doing my speech, my persuasive speech today. This is my boyfriend David and his two sons Patrick and Connor. They are my audience today. All right. So what is the one subject that is universal to all students from elementary school to high school? So the answer to that would be music programs. Music programs are the first programs to be cut from their budgets. So right here it shows the fundings for schools. 30% don't have education music programs. 50% don't even have an arts or drama room or music room. And 90% don't even have drama or music teachers. So the reason why I know so much about the music program is because I was offered it since I was in the 5th grade. I was introduced to play the clarinet, went on to middle school, did concert band for 3 years, and also joined the marching band when I was in high school. I was able to learn how to play the tuba, the clarinet, the trombone, and the bass clarinet. So it gave me a lot of opportunities to be a well-rounded student. So music students are more better in their academics, their social skills, and they gain a lot of personal benefits as well. So it does improve the grades if they are in any arts or music program than in a traditional program. So over here it shows that the music scores have more effect on their students with academics and in the SATs. Over a 10-year study, they noticed that over 25,000 students from middle school to high school, they scored higher in their scores, obviously. 63 of them scored higher in their verbal, and 44% scored higher in their math. So that also creates, when you have good academics, it also could create good work and social skills. The Backstreet Boys summed it up what music programs help achieve with students. They reinforce teamwork, they help communication skills, they help self-discipline, and help with the creativity. And those are all highly developed ideas when you're trying to get a work in the workplace. It also creates strength and perseverance for the student, and that is also a good quality to have in the workplace. So that boosts all those characteristics, help to create a successful career, and that's all because of being in a music education program. It also boasts social skills. In a Columbia University, most the students that participated in the music program in an arts program were more cooperative to listen to their teachers. They had more self-confidence, and they were more expressive of themselves than most students. They also were the highest group with the lower alcohol and tobacco use rates, more than any other group that was studied in that field. It also helps to create, these activities also create the success, like I said, in the workplace. So when you are involved in the music program, then you're able to join activities that maybe not been available at the beginning. And finally, it does gain personal benefits. So with the music student, like I showed here, they have more self-confidence, they increase their empathy, and it improves language. So it kind of creates more of an outstanding than, say, a non-music student. They have more self-achievement, and they feel like they have more success when they're in it. They overcome challenges, and they create self-confidence. It also creates determination. So when you're in on an ensemble, you have to earn your keep and earn your chair. You have first chair, second chair, third chair, and so on. First chair is because you have worked hard and have earned that chair over anybody else in that section, which means that you've gone home and you've practiced and you've worked and you've contributed to the band and have earned to be successful. When you're at the end, you have to work your way up. So everything is achieved by testing and participating and showing your skills. So you honestly, in a band, you don't want to be that one person that doesn't contribute to not making the band more successful. And it does play off. So everyone has to pull their own weight. The only instance I can tell you is I was on the marching field and we were practicing. The instructor said, I want to hear everyone play as loud as they can. So we all played as loud as we could. At the end, he said, well, all I can hear is the one tuba player that was on the field. I was that one tuba player that played out loud more than anybody else. That created the most self-confidence I've ever had, and that was a great feeling. It also creates leadership skills. So when you are in marching band, you do create where you're like a team captain. So you're a team captain over the instruments like the trumpets, the clarinets, and stuff like that. So that creates your leadership skills to interact with other students, and so that also builds the self-confidence as well. So in review, it helps with your social academics. It helps improve your testing scores than most in any other groups. It also creates social improvement, so you are more rounded and be able to interact with people. And it also has personal benefits as making determination and confidence, stuff like that. So let's just imagine for a moment. There's no music on the radio. There's no music to dance to. There's no music to go to concerts. And there's no music to soundtrack your movies. So without music, life would never be the same. So we would have to educate and give opportunities to students in order to soundtrack our life in music.